14 dismissals, 9 of them were front foot shots. Would you call that forcing the issue, or would you say that you have to do that in Australia?
Well,
play off the front foot.
No, I'd look at that, the flip that and say the Aussies bowled fuller, which is what you need to do over there. You tend to get carried away in the West, bowling a bit too short because you got pace and bounce, and you actually got to pitch the ball up. And we saw Scotty Boland get hit down the ground and dog it a little bit in that first innings, being hit down the ground, but he'd be okay with that because he's trying to pitch the ball up, trying to draw edges, trying to draw false shots. So if I was an Australian looking at that stat, I'd go, you beauty, we got it right.
Yeah, I picked up an interesting thing with Ben Duckett's batting, and I actually thought he played with Ollie Pope really well in the first innings. What they did to Scotty Boland, they walked into his line.
Yep.
And it did throw Scotty Boland for the first innings. The way he came back in the second just shows his class and the planning that's happening in the change room. But in the second innings, Ben Duckett danced down the wicket where he gave the stumps up and he skipped down and lost control of his shape. And that then brought all slips into play and brought stumps back into play because he wasn't controlled. In the first innings, he was controlled with the way he played Scotty Boland. He walked into the line. He was balanced when he was making contact. But in the second, he overplayed his hand, and that just worked to the Aussies' advantage. Scotty Boland found his length, but he more importantly found his line. He took the ball to fifth stump, knowing the English were going to come hard at him. Very, very clever bowling.